set. Here's the 3-1. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kemp. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There goes Elvis. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is. Now batting, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. George Cantos is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Change up low, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The right fielder, number 30.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sammy Solis.
Number 77. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Standing in, Mike Trout, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ripped on the ground to first. Zobrist on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yasiel Puig.
Fouled back. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 2.
So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this will be fouled away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The throw pulls him off the bag. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Schoop is there for it. Striding forward now for the Sox, Logan Morrison, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded. And Sean Doolittle answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. Michael Givens is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Jonathan Schoop stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Underhanded flip. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Buck Norris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Rips this one to first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 77. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 77.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. In now is Yasiel Puig. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hard hit ball to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Brian Dozier checks his. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Carlos Estevez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 54.
Nelson Cruz Stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Conforto moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco, right fielder, number 39.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Dribbled up the line. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he's retired 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing and 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And the
San
second.
Francisco. The designated hitter, Albert
Into the
Pujols.
windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Batting six.
Josh
Second
Harrison
baseman.
stands in.
Josh Harrison.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Number 78 is on deck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Batting seven.
So he got him swinging. Josh Harrison
Number
is sent
78.
packing for out number 2 in the inning. Number 78 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And standing in, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off
He'll
for
look
the
to get something going here in
Third
this scoreless
baseman.
ball game.
Jonathan.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Designated
Justin
hitter.
Smoak now.
Justin.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were two down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for the
here in a
Giants,
tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So
Batting
one
ninth,
gone here in the San
the
Francisco
catcher, number
third.
34.
And here now is the
Yadier
catcher, Yadier
Molina.
Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A high fastball is in there. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In the air now out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Betts is there. 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 77 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Abreu.
Lined back over second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Giants.
Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Drilled right back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Eddie
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Right fielder,
Stepping in and ready
15.
for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mike Trout.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a throw over to first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Duffy is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a move over to first. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping in, number 78 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Altair.
First pitch on its way. Hey now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Merrifield is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Trout coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Altair on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Scope has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Carlos Estevez. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second. Tyler Naquin will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Albert Pujols.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two and 0 now. Two and 0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 77. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. With Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Duffy sets. 2-2 on its way home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Number 78 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tyler Naquin.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball. Chop foul right at home. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aaron Altair.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A high fastball is in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 to Molina. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box now. Mike Trout, Addison Reed. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck high fastball that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Justin Smith. Now.
The designated hitter, Justin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. In now, Tyler Naquin. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Bud Norris will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. From the stretch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the shortstop. Zach Kozar. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 32.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll step off. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 77. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1's the count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. For Cozart, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And a rather easy first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's hitless and first delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2, here it comes. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's
pitching
just
for the Giants, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The designated hitter, Albert
to third.
Pujols.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting. Josh Harrison. Go ahead run at first. Nobody. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo scoops it up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 78. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Aaron Altair comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
On to first, and talk about doing the... Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading up.
Go to work trying to do something.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Number 10.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Number 11 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-2 to Molina. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 62.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Number 11.
The 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The high fastball is in there.
well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a fastball here, a 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're ahead in the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Schoop is there, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 77. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 77.
Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Shot to third, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6, designated hitter, Billy Hamilton.
And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Ball 1.
That's inside.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it.